Hey, this is Jackie with Tomball Digital Marketing, and I just wanted to shoot you guys over a quick little video on some tips and tricks for you guys that would help increase your online presence with Google and start getting you a little bit more business. I have noticed you guys are doing a great job, but there are a couple things that I want to show you that you could implement. I do really love helping local businesses, so if you guys could leave me some feedback at the end of this, that would be greatly appreciated, whether or not it was helpful or not. So I'm going to go over a couple things like content, keywords, backlinks, and citations. So first, going through your site, I noticed that you guys have some content on here. There's a decent amount, but Google likes to see in between 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. So what content is, if you're not sure, it's just the words on the page that explain what you do, the services that you offer, your location, things like that. And within that, you're going to want to optimize for the keywords that you want to be found for. So I would definitely suggest optimizing with the content. And then I put you guys information into a tool that I use called Ahrefs. And we'll look at the UR and the DR right here. The UR is the trust that your website has, and the DR is the strength. So you guys are doing a pretty good job as far as keeping it balanced. It is on a scale from 0 to 100, so definitely some room for improvement on that end. That just comes over time. So we're going to look at backlinks. You have 1.31 thousand backlinks. And if you're not sure what a backlink is, basically your website linked to another site that points direction back to you. But not all backlinks are the same. So some of them are spammy and some of them have more authority. And you want to go after the ones with more authority. You know, blogs that have to do with roofing, websites that are within your industry, and strong websites. And so those are the best ones to go for. And you are coming from 151 referring domains. Then you are coming up for 720 keywords, which is awesome, but we'll kind of go into some of those. So there is like Tomball Roofing Company. There's 130 people a month that look up that keyword, and you are in the 5th position for that one. Roofer Repair Houston, Texas. There's 133 people a month that look that up. You're in the 4th position, so you are moving up, so that's great on that one. Roof Repair Katy, Texas. There are 381 people a month that look up that keyword, so you're in the 11th position for that. So definitely optimize that a little bit more, and you could keep ranking up. Houston Roof Repair. There's 64 people a month. You're in the 3rd position, so you're doing really good on that one. Katy Roofing, 119 people a month. You're in the 3rd position for that one. Let's see here. The Woodlands Roofing, 74 people a month. Houston, Texas Roofing, 173 people a month. You're in the 7th position for that one. Roofing Company in Houston, 274 people a month. Look that up. You're in the 9th position. Roofing Katy, 61. Cosby Roofing, there's 314 people that look that up. You're in the 8th position for that one. So just in that quick little example, once you start ranking for all of those keywords, which you're already doing a good job with a good amount of them, but you would add up the total volume, and a percentage of that is going to go to your site, and a percentage of that is going to be giving you a call, and then depending on your closing rate is going to turn into a customer. So then when I Googled roofing company in Houston, what we're going to see first is the ads. So the ads are something that you could do that would help you get business fairly quickly while you're waiting to rank for some of those other keywords that you want to get optimized for. So then underneath that is the Google Map Pack and the Google My Business area. So it definitely suggests optimizing your Google My Business page. So by doing that and optimizing it to the like 100% of the capability, you're going to start to rank up here in this little snack pack. And it's so important these days, especially a lot of people go straight to the website or give you a call right from the Google My Business area. So that's a lot of business that you could be getting just by optimizing that. And then going into the organics, your first actual competitor would be the Houston Roofing Online, and before that are your guide sites. And with the guide sites, you can outrank them because Google does love local. There's just different ways to go about doing that. So there are ways that you could potentially move up past them. But going into your top competitor, the Houston Roofing Online, I put their website in here, and they have a good amount of content, but just by optimizing your site with the good amount of content as well, then you're going to start to move up past them. So then going into Ahrefs and looking at where they're sitting, they have a good UR and DR. It's balanced, so that's good. They have 429 backlinks and 82 referring domains. So you guys are definitely kicking their butt as far as that goes. Now, they might have some higher quality referring domains, so that could be giving them more strength as well. And then they're coming up for 933 keywords. We'll just take a quick peek at those. So like Roofing Houston, they're coming up in the #1 spot for that. With 186 people a month looking that up. They're in the 3rd position for Houston, Texas Roof, 173 people with that. Houston Roofing, 162. They're in the 1st spot for that. Houston Roofing and Construction, 49 people a month. They're in the 1st position for that one. Roof Companies Houston, they're in the 5th position for that one, and there's 170 people that looked that up. Roofing Company in Houston, 274, and they're in the 7th position. So again, just kind of that gives you an idea of some of the keywords that you can maybe expand upon and start to optimize to get ranking for those and be found and get you some phone calls. So lastly, I just want to go over citations, and basically what that is your business name, phone number, and address in things like Yelp and Yellow Pages, because Google is basically just a giant popularity contest, and by adding your information all over the web, it's going to make you more popular, and so you're going to start to move up in Google because they're going to look at you as more of an authoritative figure. So hopefully these tips and tricks were helpful. I would love to hear back from you, get you some feedback from you guys. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to reach out to me via email or phone, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.